You wake up tomorrow in Nepal, but something feels very surprising. The air does not smell like developing nation. It smells like fresh, clean money. You look out your window. The old roads are gone. Giant glass towers touch the clouds. You check your phone. Your bank account shows 1 million Nepali rupee, which equals to today's $1 billion. That is just your free monthly payout from the government. Overnight, Nepal has become the richest country on Earth. Sounds like a perfect dream, right? You can buy anything you want. No more bad roads. No more unemployment. But wait until you see what happens by the end of the week. That is when the dream turns into a very scary trap. Let us say Nepal found a magic new rock deep under Mount Everest. Or maybe local kids built a perfect energy machine that powers the whole globe. The world has to pay Nepal for everything now. The money floods in like a giant river. For the first few days, you feel like a god. You eat at fancy places. You buy crazy fast cars. But having all the money in the world breaks the rules of normal life. Think about it carefully. If everyone in your town is a millionaire, who collects the trash? Who cooks the food? Who fixes the pipes? Nobody wants to do hard work anymore. The whole country just stops moving. So, what happens next? Nepal has to fly in workers from other countries to do the dirty jobs. Soon, you see guys who used to run big banks in America sweeping the streets in Pokhara. They just want a tiny piece of your new wealth. It is pretty funny to watch, but the fun stops very fast when you look at the borders. This is where things get super dangerous. The rest of the world is not happy. The US dollar crashes. The euro becomes completely worthless. Other giant countries lose all their power, and big countries do not like losing. Nepal becomes a giant target. The borders shut down tight. High walls go up everywhere. The military is on every corner. Spies sneak into your city. They dress up as normal workers. They want to steal the secret that made your country rich. You cannot even trust your new neighbors. And while you worry about spies, an even bigger problem is growing right under your feet, something you cannot fix with cash. To keep the money flowing, the beautiful mountains get torn apart. Giant machines dig deep into the green hills. The quiet, peaceful culture you love is paved over with big, loud roads and bright lights. Everything gets sold to the highest bidder. The heart of the country gets ripped out to make room for more gold. You finally have all the money you ever wanted. You live in a huge glass tower. You can buy the whole world. But as you look out your fancy window, you realize a scary truth. You did not just get rich. You built yourself a golden cage. That lost nature and diverse culture Nepal had, and a very hungry, very angry world is waiting right outside your door.